Regarding the creation, fall of man, and eventual salvation of man, it seems to me the most common viewpoint is that the three people of the Trinity were together in eternity past, and they devised a plan, the three of them, that one or two or however it works would do this thing, the creation, and then it was inevitable that man would fall. Some people think God made man fall. Some people think it was inevitable because that's all we could do. Maybe because we're not God, we're not perfect. However it goes, we fell, and then through a long series of events, steps, works on the part of the Creator, eventually one of them came here. One of them who was assigned from that eternity past, before the creation, before God created the heavens and the earth, and then he came. The Father sent him, this one person, the Father sent the other person who is not himself to go and die. One of these three people came to die. And I just wanted you to think about that. Think about how that would work in this discussion. I'm going to do this, you're going to do that. Oh, and then the third one, he's going to come along and do something later after the two of us are done with our work. And people will say, well, that's greater love. It's harder for a father to let his own son be killed. And they'll come up with all these fables. I've seen little skits or movies where the train track operator sees the train coming and he could derail it, and all those people will go off a cliff, or he doesn't, and it runs over his son. So that shows how much God loves us. But I think it's more to the point to think that before he did anything, he knew that we couldn't maintain it because there's only one good one, but yet he wanted us to be free to be who we are. So he knew that he himself was going to have to do these things. He was going to have to suffer our poor manners and our failures and our ups and our downs and all of that. And then he himself was going to have to come here and do what only he could do. He wasn't going to point the finger at someone else and make them do it. He was going to do it by becoming one of us. He showed us who he is by becoming something he is not. God is not a man. And yet he became one for us, for you, for me. The creation was the first greatest act of love because he didn't have to create anything besides himself. And he did. He made that choice knowing that we couldn't maintain it. And then he brought it back by himself.